Hi everyone, welcome back. Today it is very hot where I live, but the chickens are getting bigger, so they're gonna need somewhere to live. So today we are building a chicken coop. Now I am no expert at all when it comes to building. I know a few things here and there, but I've got my cousin here to help me, and we are not doing a full instructional video because it is way too hot, sorry. But I will show you our progress as we go along. Let's take a look. This is what we have done so far. We've got the base, the ground level. So we're slowly working on it. There's all my little sketches. Not perfect, but it's a good start. So here's what we've started with. Kind of got our little makeshift cutting table. And I will come back out as it progresses. Whew, so it is quitting time for day one. We did as much as we could on the coop. I will show you what we've got done so far and then see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. It is day 2 of building the chicken coop. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, thankfully, but let me show you something. Here's a good idea of what they look like when they first hatch and after. And there is a whole bunch of them. Now here's a fun fact for you kids out there about cicadas. They cannot bite, they cannot sting. Really, they just kind of fly around and make really loud sounds and bump into people. And that's why people don't like them. But there are literally thousands in our yard alone. It's crazy. So when they start flying around and buzzing, then maybe I can get some of that in the video, but they just started coming out today. So, all right, well, let's build this coop. All right, everybody, that is the end of day 2 for me. It got hot again, but the rest of the week it's gonna rain, so we'll get it done. Hey everyone, I have no idea what day it is as far as the build goes, but I am inside the coop. We are ready to paint. It's been a while since I had started working on it because it decided to rain, and it rained a lot and I couldn't get anything done. But I can show you. We have a metal roof, plenty of ventilation, and I will be covering that with hardware cloth. And my awesome husband is out there working on the garden. All right, so we are ready to paint. Just to give everyone an idea of how big they've gotten, this is their brooder.
Hey guys.
All right, open them up.
They're like as big as my hand. Ready?
Come on, girls. There's Mia. Speckles, Snuggles. That's Caramel. Come on, Stormy girl. There's Biscuit and Stormy. Come on, girls. They're not so sure about this weather. Hello. So we got the first coat on. Doing white on the inside. I actually am gonna cover the walls with contact paper, because it's a waterproof vinyl contact paper that I found that's really pretty, and it's actually supposed to make it easier to clean the coop. That way you can just kind of wipe things off the walls, or if I have to, just pressure wash it. I don't know how messy they're gonna get, but it is a beautiful day out here. It's hot, but I'm kind of getting an idea of how hot it's going to get inside this coop, so that's good. Yeah, so I got to figure out ways to kind of cool it down a little bit. It might just be hot because I have the doors open, because I'm trying to paint and I don't want to be locked up with the fumes, but we'll figure it out. Okay, now we are ready to put up our wallpaper. We have this really pretty wallpaper that I got from Amazon, and it's supposed to be waterproof. It's for bathrooms, and it's this really pretty pattern. I got my helper with me today. There you go.
I don't know why I'm being silent.
Okay, roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, so we have this really pretty leaf pattern. We're gonna stick this on this back wall. I don't know if I'm gonna do all the walls, but this is the wall where we're gonna build our future poop deck, and that's the one that's going to need to be cleaned the most. So this is like a contact paper. It's a peel and stick. It's got a grid on it that helps you cut it, so that's going to be great. So I have my awesome helper.
Hi.
We're going to stay hydrated because it is hot today, but it's actually pretty nice inside this coop.
Yeah.
Just
Like, this could be a mini home.
we just need a few breezes. I did cut and put in part of the vinyl, but I'm not going to finish it until we get this wallpaper up, because I want this to overlap the wallpaper. All right, ready?
Ready?
Let's get started. Tell you what, let's start on your side since you're tall. Ready? So that'll give you an idea of how tall the coop is.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. already noticed the seams.
And once we get the hardware cloth across the top, then that's going to hold this down up here, so we won't worry about it peeling back. This is going to get stapled in, and that's going to hold that down. And eventually, not right now because running low on funds, but kind of a little over my budget, I'm going to have a deck right here, and then a roost above it, and that's going to be our poop deck. So, all right, well, I'm going to staple the rest of this down and get to painting some more.
These girls are ready to get outside of the house and into the coop. Hi. I say hi.
So we got the hardware cloth up on the main part of the coop. We got some vinyl wallpaper. Not the biggest fan of this wallpaper because it does peel off. I wound up having to staple it, but at least it's washable. Vinyl flooring. And so far it has been raining and there has been no leaking, which I can show you the skies. They're a bit dreary. This is what it's been like all day. But thankfully we've been able to get this finished enough to where the chickens can come on out because they are huge. And then later on I will add hardware cloth to the rest of it and give you an update. Alright, now we're ready to add in some pine.
I can help.
We are going to add a roosting bar, and we are going to add a poop deck, and we're going to have a nesting box.
Sorry.
Bless you. We're going to have a nesting box and everything, but that's to come later. For now, we just want to be able to get them out here and get them used to this, and they're going to stay for about a week without a chicken door, and then we're going to add that in, which I actually got a automatic chicken door from Run Chicken. We're going to test it out and do a review on that. Let's go get the chickens.
Yeah.
All right. So we got their food and water ready, and it's time to put the chickens in. We got Speckles and Snuggles. Hey, huh? Whoa, what do you think of that? All right. Keep an eye on them. I'll go grab some more. Here comes Biscuit.
Hi, Caramel.
Here's Caramel.
Hello, is it nice, Caramel? Dad. She's all by herself.
She'll be okay. We got our little storm cloud.
Nice time.
There we go. And the last one, Mamma Mia.
It's dirty feet.
What do you think, girls? What do you think, Mia? So much room.
So much room. I'm almost worried about hops and
Oh, that's their happy noises.
rockies. I bet. They've been cooped up for pretty much their whole lives, and now...
Are you happy, girls?
Yeah. Look at Karen.
They're looking at me like, is this really our new home?
Like,
Really?
really?